my people, may we listen to wetin Wyze1 come and come talk. Wyze1 just they carry all the old blame they carry and they put on top of the head of Dressekani. Say na I make Lord of Lemon dey the position when he dey so. I don't want to talk too much, guys. Just watch this video. If you watch, do not forget to share, like, and drop your comments on the comment section. Follow me on my page, Linda Gist TV. Thank you so much, my people.
All right, good day to you all, depending on when this video gets to you. My name is Wyze1. Now, Joy, I really want to know what gave you this confidence, this temerity to post that video with such very insensitive caption. What did it really worry you? Now, this was the same man that you have been beating. Almost blue-black. You see this man, if fam. You claimed you went to the church. Now, guys, let me just brief you all. I was called rather to rush down to my friend's house. I got there, I saw him almost lifeless. I took him to the car. I know how I struggled alone with the help of Mary. Of course, she's a lady, she couldn't do much. I drove down to the hospital. The doctors attended to him and made deposit of money. They started treating him to the extent he had oxygen. Oxygen. For the first time I'm seeing oxygen in my life. Like I've never set my eyes on oxygen before. I don't know what an oxygen looks like. I always see it in movies. For the first time they say my friend is going to be on oxygen. Tears literally dropped my eyes. I never wanted to share the news to the mom or the dad because I know blood pressure and the rest of them. Since they assured me that yes, he's going to be fine. Of course, his brother is very much aware of it. We battled together. Mary was literally crying like a baby. Because the man is not even speaking anymore. So far, so good. He was able to open his eyes. Oxygen was on him. The oxygen was working. Hours later, okay, Victor, come to the hospital with food. I never knew that Joy was tracing this young man. Traced this boy down to the hospital. You're making unnecessary noise, disturbing other patients, saying we took him to the hospital without the family's consent. Really, we would have left him there, then start calling the parents to get there first. Then if he's now lifeless that he can't breathe anymore, we'll say we are waiting for the parents or whatever to get there before we can take decision on what to do to a man that is not breathing. You are very heartless, a wicked soul. I was thinking you're very wicked, not until today I saw a demon in human clothing. You're very heartless, you're very wicked, you're very insensitive. Looking for who to pour blames on. How come the man is now so caring? You know, the other day he left your room. The way he was leaving your room, what did you give this guy a job? Because I will take this matter till the very last. I will hold the bull by the horn. What did you give him job? What did you people do in your room? He had issues with Mary in the past. Yes, very fine. They had quarrels, but he has never slumped. Nobody has ever called me to come back and meet him lifeless. What did you do to this young man? It is clear that you're after his properties. You've tried. They should give you 100 million to leave. It is not very difficult. You couldn't get 100 million. You started stealing millions by millions. You stole almost 5 million. Now you want to take his life and take everything that belongs to him. But your plans have all failed because you will pay with your tooth and ass. If I'm Meggie, what I'm going to do to you? What I'm going to do to you? You've just messed wrongly. You've been doing all you've been doing since I've been keeping you quiet. But right now, you've just messed wrongly. And you're going to pay dearly for it. What is it that you and this man did in that room? Because he came out, he was looking all pale. If you guys could go back to that video, as if Lemon did not even bring it down. He was looking all pale, looking all disgusted, looking all tired, looking all someone that is very, very weak. You went to church. He slumped. You've really scripted this thing very well. You went to church. He slumped. Nobody invited you to the hospital. You traced him down there. Started making noise. Started making chaos in the hospital. Letting the whole hospital know that you are a very useless nuisance. You amount to nothing. Nothing. You can't even hide your dirty linens. You're spreading them outside. You hear him. They say, who get madman, not the shame. Madman himself, not the shame, rather. Now the person will relate to him in the shame. At times I wonder how your mom and how your people will feel like seeing a very young girl like you act so stupid. What am I saying? Who is young? An old woman like you act so very stupid and insensitive. They did not inform you or the family members that Alexis are where the people are where. They did not inform you, so they should tell you first before I can take my friend that is like a brother to me to the hospital. When I see that he's not breathing anymore, do you know what I left down to come down to his place and take him? You're very wicked. The doctor said this man needs peace. This man needs to relax and be calm. And all you can produce there is disturbance. You're not there with food. You didn't come with anything. You didn't come with provisions. You're not paying the bills. You're just there to make noise. I know you want him to stop breathing. Yes, so you can come among the wives. Yes, and of course inherit what your father did not even leave for you and cannot even leave for you. If wickedness was human, it's you. If shamelessness was human, it's you. If disgusting was human, it's you. If heartlessness, witchcraft was human, they should not look anywhere. In fact, once they Google demon in human form, Google should bring out your picture standing and full. The lady that you're claiming does not even know was the one that was crying, was the one that called me over. The doctor did not mention food poisoning. I don't even want to go there because that's a very private result. I wouldn't want to say it out except I have a approval from my friend. I would not disclose the reason for his being in this very state he is now. But as a reasonable wife, all you can do, not even, hey, thank you, Mary, thank you for this thing. And as if there is any issue at this point, all you should do is use your brain and know that, okay, yes, let's just be peacefully and resolve this. Make this man stand up on his feet first. Let him open eyes and talk. You're not even after that. You're after they want to do this, they want to do that. Properties talking left and right. Look at the caption you posted because you have access to his page. The wise one and Mary brought him. And we bring and come. Without a family note, without anybody's consent. The brother is aware because we did not tell you of what use are you. Who knew what you did? Who knew exactly what you did to this young man? Because all of a sudden, the same person that you are lifting up, beating, molesting him, let it be the other way around now. Human rights activists will be everywhere. You're beating your husband, lifting him up, hitting him on the floor, beating him blue, black. All of a sudden, you don't love him. You were caught in the same room with him. What did you give him to eat? I don't know. What did you do to him? I don't know. What candle have you burnt on his behalf? I don't know. You went to church. Prophetess, well done. Prayer warrior, Degeje Likwe, and Michael. You went to church. He slumped. You went to church. You got back. You traced Victor down to the hospital to start making noise. Last, Makachuku, the only reason I'm not arresting you is because I don't have a confirmation yet from my friend because he's not talking. If the parents can give me a go ahead now, I'm taking him a cell and go straight. He will remain there until he starts. He will open his eyes, of course. Definitely, he shall not die but live to testify the goodness of God in his life. He will open his eyes and find out that you are in the cell. Make the parents give me a go ahead. Watch them. The only reason you are still standing out now is because you are in the close eye. He's not talking. I wouldn't want to take any decision on the both of you until he opened his eyes and his mouth. You lay in accusations. You will pay for this false accusation you're saying. You say this thing, I will take you as an example to everybody. Opening your mouth to say what did not happen. You will pay. I will drag this matter till the very last. You can just come and dent my image and dent Mary's image and you go scot-free. Do you know what you're saying? If you are aware the kind of problems that you're causing for yourself, you would open your mouth, you would go back and take down that video and do an apology video. But I don't want to take it and leave it there, let the whole world see it. Of course, you're going to pay dearly for it. I pray my friend open his eyes. Guys, please, all Lemon needs now is your prayers. Please and please and please, disregard every information coming from left or right. Disregard every information, negative information coming from left or right. He needs your prayers now. Please, I know you might have gone wrong in any ways, shortcomings, whatever. Please forgive him. I'm gonna pray for him. Prayers is all we need now.